me, I would direct them like, look, maybe you got to change the flavor. Maybe think New York instead of thinking, the Bay Area. So think East
Mm.
Coast versus West Coast and stuff like that. So that's the kind of thing. And then he would go into the studio, send me samples, put them together, have another phone meeting. We didn't have Zoom or anything like that. So
Right.
that was before FaceTime too, I think. So all
That's
that
crazy.
stuff. And yeah, so the ideas and the creative juice flowed over the phone, over the projects back and forth and everything like that. So
No, that's dope. That's
That's
crazy.
nice.
And so the people know real quick, what genre do y'all specialize in? So, so for the people that want to know, like I saw some stuff on there, but I want you to answer like what's the genre y'all focus on, or do y'all
sure,
do a lot of types?
sure. So uh, as an artist, I myself am more of a dance music producer, house music producer. I do a lot of stuff with pop and rock and country in the background, but the stuff
Mm,
that I output as house the artist is a lot of house and tech house. And recently, like our next release is called "Way Too Hot." It's actually the first track I worked with Arista. We remade it into
Yeah, that's nice.
disco house, so that's our first time we're making disco house. But Aristo is more of a what would I would say more hip hop, more urban.
Urban
But
fusion.
and this gentleman is very talented, so he can spit fire in many
Appreciate that.
different genres. As
Thank
a
you very much.
company, Fantasy, what makes us unique, what makes us the biggest, literally independent record label in Canada, is because we're multi-genre. So multi-genre, we go literally from dance. We started with dance because it was easier to work with dance producers than it was with the hip hop producers.
mhm,
Okay, I started Fantasy based on that European independent record label kind of modeling. Okay,
mhm,
so bring that over to North America, in Canada and US. Slowly, with Aristotle's help, we brought in hip hop over the years. Then we merged into dubstep a little bit, came out of that, went back to pure dance and hip hop. And
mhm,
since 2022, we've been doing rock, we've been doing country. We just signed a big band out of Italy. They're kind of like they're a bunch of dudes in their 40s, really respectful gentlemen. They're kind of like Depeche Mode and Duran Duran of the 80s. So
Hey,
we're
that's dope.
literally all over the place.